What's up again, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Clifton. I do a bunch of tech reviews, unboxings, camera, photo, videography, stuff like that. And today I'm really excited. Because I'm doing an unboxing today. And I know that I've said I'm going to be a little bit more consistent with my videos. The last time I posted one was, I want to say 2 weeks ago, and just been a little bit busy with work and doing things on the weekend. But today, like I said, I'm really excited doing an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. So stick around, roll the intro. Alright, so like I said, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. It's the second gen, I believe. I know it's the one with the red box. But like I mentioned earlier, I've been back and forth now for about 6 months to a year, and whether or not I wanted to get the Nintendo Switch because it just wasn't that appealing to me. I'm more of a 4K kind of high resolution, high frame rate games. I have an Xbox One myself, but like I said, I like the the higher resolution games. And the thing about the Nintendo Switch is, for those of you who don't know, is it is only 720p on the screen, but when you dock it, it's actually 1080p. So you get a higher resolution if it's docked to a TV. So that's one of the main reasons why I was kind of hesitant to get it, because it's meant to be portable. So if you're taking this Nintendo Switch anywhere, you're only really getting 720p at max. But I've been doing my research. I have been back and forth, YouTube videos, been looking on Google, online, just doing a bunch of research, kind of trying to see who it's for. And the more and more I did research on it, it's not for everyone, obviously. It has a certain area of people and target audience that it's targeting, obviously. So I convinced myself to go out and get one, and today we are unboxing it, so check it out. All right, so here is the star of the show. So like I said, this is the second gen. I believe the first gen, it was a different color box. So this one has a little bit more updated specs. But this, I'm not really going to dive into the specs and anything of the actual console itself. This is more of an unboxing. So here it is in all its glory. It's really, initially, I love the box. I almost don't want to unbox it because it's so pretty. But here we are. So let's go ahead and dive in. There's a little latch here. Bottom. Fix up. Switch this down here. Okay, so right on the top, the first things we have are the Joy-Cons. And oh, I forgot to mention, if you didn't notice with the box, I went for the gray colored Nintendo Switch because I think it's teal or blue and red. The blue and red one is a little too it's a little too colorful for me. I'm more of a matte color, kind of darker color kind of guy. So I went for the gray. So here are the Joy-Cons. Here's the right side and the left side here. So initially it's plastic, obviously, but the initial feel in the hand is very. I had a GameCube when I was younger. I played a lot of Smash Brothers and stuff like that. So it feels kind of similar to the GameCube controllers. For those of you who who've owned a GameCube or played on the GameCube, it's pretty similar to that. But I mean, initially it's really small. I have big hands, so it's kind of small in my hands. But it's it's something I guess you'd have to get adjusted to, because I'm used to the Xbox controller, which is it fits perfectly in the hand. But on the left side here, you got your minus button, you got your bumpers up here, your left, and your, what is that, ZL? Yeah, your ZL. You got your joystick here, and then you got your arrow keys. So that's the left side, and on the right side here, you got you know, you got your plus button. I'm not sure, like I don't know what these be used for. I'm guessing start and select maybe, and then you got your home button here on the right side. You got your right joystick, and then one thing too that is I have to get used to is the buttons here, the Y, B, A, and X, because on the Xbox they're not in the same position. So I hope I don't get too frustrated. And then on the top you got the right bumper and the ZR. So that's the Joy-Cons there. And then here we are. We got the main screen itself. The back that says Nintendo Switch there. And then the front is your panel here. Like I said, 720. It's 720 handheld and 1080p when you dock it. So this is the screen itself. And then on the top here, right at the top, you can put your SD card. It's a, oh no, sorry, not the SD. This is for your actual game cartridge, and it says game card right there. Duh. So you put, this is where you put your game cartridge. So for the Nintendo Switch, you can either buy the game cartridges or you can digitally download it. So on the top there, they got the game card where you put your game card. They got a headphone jack. This is your speaker here, and then your volume plus or minus at the top there, and your power button. And then on the left side, of course, this is where you put your left Joy-Con, and then your right side where you put your right Joy-Con, obviously. So really nice screen. I keep wiping it because I'm kind of OCD with my screens. They always have to be clean. So this is your panel here. On the bottom, you got your USB-C, which is awesome. I love that they have USB-C and not USB-A. And then in the back here, you got your kickstand, which behind it, this is where your SD card goes. So it's a micro SD where you can add more storage to your Nintendo Switch, essentially. So there's a kickstand back there, and then your front panel. This here, got your literature, of course. Everything you buy has literature nowadays. Here you got your HDMI cable. So this is for the dock. Obviously, you connect this to the dock to the TV. That'd be your HDMI cable. You got your power cord here. Basic stuff. Your USB-C power cord there. Basic US power plug. And we got a, looks like a little, two of these in here? Oh yeah, so you got two of these. So these are the Joy-Con wrist straps. Basically, when they're not connected to the actual Nintendo Switch, you put these on when you can play with them handheld, and then they, of course, they strap to your wrist. So they got your left and your right. Then what do you got here? Oh, so this, I didn't know that they all came with this. This is actually the, if you want to put your Joy-Cons in here, you can actually just put them, it's a little controller. I didn't realize that they all, when you bought one, they came with this. So this is awesome. I thought they just had the Joy-Cons and then the screen. So this is a pleasant surprise. So you basically just connect it to the, it's a little controller here, and I believe, oh no, yeah, so you just connect it to the controller here, and then it's just basically like a controller for when you're docked, obviously. And actually you can play it while it's not docked, obviously, with the Joy-Cons not connected. So that's what this is for. So you can put it up on this little kickstand and then just play it, which is awesome. So there's that. I didn't realize it came with that. That's awesome. Then in here, this is the, get rid of this. This is the docking station. So basically, which way does this go? I believe it goes this way. So you basically put it like that, and then in the back, you know, you got your, there's a USB-A, HDMI out, and a AC adapter for the power. So basically, this is where you do your cable management in here. And then you basically run your cords through here, and then you can just hide it inside this little storage. So you got an AC adapter, the USB-A, and the HDMI out. So basically, this would be the back. This would be the front. This is what it looks like, and then you dock your Switch there, just like that. But the thing that's kind of concerning me about this is it doesn't really make contact when you're sliding it in. But my concern would be scratching your screen when you slide it in. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to be playing it docked on my TV, because the whole reason I got this was to make it portable, to have something portable. You know, when I play on my TV, I'm normally playing my Xbox anyway. So I don't know how often I'll use this. Obviously, I'll set it up, but I'm not too sure how often I'll use it. So I'm really excited. You know, I'm really excited to dive into this. You know, like I said, I've been really back and forth for the last 6 months to about a year, kind of just debating whether or not I wanted to get it. But I finally pulled the trigger. So, you know, I'm really excited to dive in. And, you know, other than that, I mean, I don't really got much else for everybody. I did, however, buy one game so far. If you are a 90s baby and you grew up in the 90s playing video games, I bet you could guess what game I got. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think the first game is I got, and I will let you all know if you're correct or not. But other than that, like I said, thank you all for watching. You know, I really appreciate all your support out there. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I will catch you all next week. Peace.